Hello there, people. Welcome back to the EagleBite 83 channel where the past never dies. I'm, of course, your host, EagleBite, and right now I have to wonder why the encoding is overloading. For some reason, that was... Huh. Okay, it seems to be working now. Yes, we are back with another episode of Super Nintendo Summer, and we are going to be going back into Shadowrun. And tonight, I am drinking iced tea. So, let's get this show on the road and see where we're at, shall we? Yes, we shall. Yes, we shall. Why is everything so orange here? Weird. I don't have a filter on. Not that I know of, anyway. Okay. Here we go. Bang. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so where were we last time? Game 1. Alright. He waited outside, right? Yes, there you go. Okay, good. Now, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to recruit some more runners, and I want to start with Hamfist because Hamfist can actually give us 1,000 Nuyen for hacking into Glutman's computer. I actually don't know exactly where Glutman's computer is. I think it's in here, but we'll return here shortly. Oh, where? Okay. There we go. Good. Are we hearing me? Yes, we are. Okay, good. Hamfist. Yes. I want to hire you. 500. Yes. Good. Let's go. Lippman's computer. Supposedly it is... That was quick. Okay. Hey! How are you, Sazorita? Welcome to the show. Everything good? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be doing this. DGC. Wait, that is... Okay. Let's use the cyber deck. Yes. No, wait. Can we actually... Oh, yeah. We can ask these guys if... Yes, Hamfist. No. Hamfist. Use the cyber deck and use it on the computer. There we go. Good. All good. How are you? I'm doing good. What you up to? Thank you for using Alpha. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Oh shit. Okay. I'm just guessing right now. Ooh. Data received. Nice. Okay. Great. Now what? Checked out. Glutman account. 1,000 Nguyen. Why did we hack it though? Like, I don't know. Data file obtained. Okay. Data file bad news. Examine. Watching you and drinking coffee. Well, cheers. Cheer. How's the dog? No sight of your courier. Word on the street is that he got to Matrix Systems just before they were permanently shut down. Drake then sent a hit squad after him. Glutman. Okay, so I am the courier, I guess. Who did he talk to? I wonder. Exit. Alright. I'm guessing I can't use the elevator. No, okay. Where are we going from here? We're going back, I think. Punch, you come over again to... Aww. How long are you gonna be doing that? Let's see if we can heal ourselves. Yeah, okay. I need a little bit of a walkthrough here because right now I'm a little bit unsure as to what I'm supposed to do. Okay, we're going to Wasteland apparently. No, we've already been there. We've learned about ice. Next up is the island. It's just north of Wasteland, home of the Rustilettos. If you have the money, invite along one of the three deckers, Norbert, Anders, or Frogtongue. I wish one if you think you can do it alone and want to save money for leadership. Rust Stiletto hideout. Spell your way through the alley. Almost all weekdays. Soon vacation from that. 2 weeks off. Ooh! When does that happen? When does your vacation start? Use the iron key. Yeah, I already did that. As soon as you enter, should be. Use the snap. Okay, I've done that. Wait, what? Oh, we're going to Jagged Nails. Oh, yeah. We could go in there. I think we actually made it there, but we didn't. We chose not to go in. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go to Jagged Nails. Actually, let's save here. Just to be safe. Ha! Just to be safe. I know. There we go. Next week. Hey, Skull. We might be able to do something together. Can I use my own computer here? No. Filing cabinet. Oh, I have stuff here. Okay. Thought there was something interesting in my own filing cabinets, but nope. Alright, let's move. Skull. Alright, let's take the subway. Let's hop on the tube and head on to the Daily District. Yes. So I am taking a train. Yes! That would not be a bad idea, actually. Sounds good. Sounds really good. This is Old Town. We need to change trains here. We're going to Daily Station. So, we are heading for this one. I haven't been to Schweizerbadet in a couple of years. Probably like 5 or 6 years. Something like that. Yeah, in the ocean. Alright, let's go. Yes, it is. I agree. I just remember that Schweizerbadet is always... Because the communication down to Dollar is so bad. It's like one bus every hour. And then that bus is always packed with people, you know? That's why I usually go to Årsta Havsbad nowadays instead. There we go. Thank you. No, this is Wastelands. We need to go to Jagged Nails. We went the wrong way. Ah. Fucked up, you know, with the bus. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. You know what I would like? I would love to have like a bicycle road down there to Dalarö. That's a little bit far, but you know, there's no way you can actually walk or ride your bike there, which is really annoying. Oh, actually, in that case, what's even stranger is that there's no bicycle road or like, you know, pedestrian walkway to Årsta Havsbad. That's like 10 minutes from Västerhaninge. That's stupid. No, but it costs money. Well, I don't give a shit. That's what we need. We deserve it.
Oi, chumma. Always room for a true Shadowrunner. You handle that Stilettos gang mighty fine. It's a bit busier than usual tonight. You want to come in? 50 nuyen.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, go on right in, buddy.
Okay, so they will wait outside. Okay. Jagged Nails. Oh, no, wait. I've already been here. Yeah, Kitsune is here. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna ask about everything. Dog, Drake, firearms, head computer, heal, firing. I mean, the bus ride from Västerhaninge is, if you're thinking about Dalarö, yeah, that's actually longer. But with Årsta Havsbad, it's only 10 minutes. 10-15 minutes. It's really close. It's actually the closest to the ocean from here, I think. Yeah, to Dalarö. I know. What is ice? don't even know what they mean by ice in this game. Shadowrunners, Shaman, Steel Flight, Sweet Dark. Yeah, okay, so this guy knows nothing about anything. Exit. What about this guy? Club manager. Darling, knight's outfit. Very street level. Not like some weirdos we've had in here. Unusual aftershave. Ooh, oodles of entertainment tonight. Kitsune is performing until 12, and I get off at 1. Kimi. Anders. Cyberware. Data Jack. Decker. Dog. Drake. Firearms. Head computer. Keel. Firing. Ice. Nope. Kitsune. We'll catch her act if you've got the time. She's just... Oh, he was hitting on us. Okay. She just uses this place as a cover to pick up on any good runs on offer. Okay, okay. Matrix is... Are you eating popcorn? No, wait. Negotiation. Nguyen. Right, so... Stilettos. Shadowrunners. Oh, so you're one of that crowd. Well, it's who you know that counts. You should mingle a little, and there's also Kitsune if we can get her off the stage. Yeah, how do I do that, I wonder? Because she's just up there doing her thing. Steel Flight. Sweet Dog. Oh! Maybe we can help you. Maybe I can... Yeah. She's too good for you anyway. Wait, are you... Could you set me up with Kitsune? Special. Lame that you can't use normal smiley in here. I think you should be able to... Wait. No, but you know what you can do? You can actually use my Franker Faces emojis. Wait, hang on. No, you can actually do that. You can do it. If you press the little face, little emoji button, and then you switch to emoji, you can do normal smileys. Okay, can you... There you go. See? I'll show you. There you go. You can do that. You just have to look around a little bit. Dark talismans. The Matrix. So what if we do Street Dock? Maybe I can help you and maybe I can't. For only 100 nuyen, I'll put you in touch. Are you talking about Kitsune? I'm gonna waste 100 nuyen now just to check it out. Here's the number. Oh, number for who? Or to who? Talk to the mage. Do well to get some experience on your side. Don't listen to those technomancers. You're always going to need some magic with you. We're talking more like 2,000 if you want the magic. Understand money buys power. I think I've already been in here and talked to these guys, but I still want to make sure. I want to double check. I didn't miss anything here. Because I need to talk to Kitsune as much, as far as I know. No, not yet. Ice. There, you see? Way to go! Yeah. Kitsune, he didn't say anything. Matrix systems. Yeah, no worries. Negotiation. Nguyen. Raitsov. Plus stilettos. So many things to ask about. Mercenaries think some heavy hardware can handle anything. Remember though, Shummer, when the ammo runs out, the magic can still save your skin. Magic. I mean, okay. Steel fight. Street dock. Talismans. The Matrix. Okay. No, he didn't say anything. What about this guy? Wait, can I... Wait, can I do this? Maybe? No, I can't get her off the stage. Alright, let's see if we can use something here. I got a number, didn't I? Oh yeah, the cred stick. Use. On video phone. Oh. I can call Glutman actually and ask him what the hell he's up to. This is cyberpunk story, so it's like basically what's happened is I have no memory and people are trying to kill me and I don't know why, and I need to find out why, and also who's trying to kill me and who I was before. Okay. Well, let's see if we can call anybody else. Dr. M. Oh, is that Dr. Maplethorpe? Yeah, I knew it. Okay, okay. Never mind then. You see this girl standing up on stage here? She's actually somebody that can shapeshift to a fox. She's also somebody we're gonna be needing to talk to, but I don't know how to get her down from the stage. That is Kitsune. Kitsune means fox in Japanese, by the way. Yeah, I know. Hey, excuse me. Yeah, Kitsune. Stick to what's on the button. Right. So it's kind of like a deckare. Alright, let's see. Hit next wall. What? That's so messed up. That is... Wait. Oh, I can talk to her. I can shout at her from, like, close by. Okay. Oh, there you go. Well, hello there. Oh! You're cute. Well, thank you very much. You don't remember me, do you? Your spirit guide sent me to heal you before the morgue guys took you away. I got there just in time. Well, thank you very much. All right. Impressive. I knew that. Go, go, Japanese. Hey. All right, I'm going to ask her about everything. Aw. Oh, shucks. Data Jack. Drake. I know I'm gonna ask her about dog. We'll see. First, I want to ask about everything else. I'm a shapeshifter, silly. What's the matter? Never seen a fox before? Well... Matrix systems, negotiation... Nguyen... Rights of... Rust stilettos... Shadowrunners. As much as I hate to do this, I'm going to have to ask for 3,000 Nguyen if you want me on a run. Alright, not right now. We'll get to that. Shaman. Steel plate. Street dock. Talismans. The Matrix. Okay. Now, let's ask her about Dog. He will guide you in your destiny. Here, take these enchanted leaves. They will help you if you're in trouble again. Okay. Enchanted leaves? I got some enchanted leaves. Congratulations, right? Wait, there they are. Examine. They are bright green leaves. Okay. So what do we do now? Let's see. Talk to her again. Ask about dogs. Enchanted leaves. Ask her if she wants to the next person. Because you'll need someone to watch your back soon, so save up if you don't have enough. Once you've done this, run back to the war and head east and stuff. Okay, so now we're going to the docks. Okay, I gotcha. Well, the docks will beware though the mages here use Powerball first step. Okay. All right, let's go to the ocean. Not dollar though, but the ocean nonetheless. Okay, I kind of want to heal these guys though, so we are going to... We could just... okay, fine. Alright, we'll go back to our apartment. It's gonna take a while, but... I want these guys to be in tip-top shape. For fuck's sake. And I don't necessarily want to waste money for it. So what do you got planned for this week? Anything fun except for watching the dog? Ow. Ah. There we go. Not too far away. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, let's move. Ugh. I think Sasorita missed my question. Thank you. There we go. I love that the orc is like not running or anything, he's like just walking. Oh, come to think of it, actually my guy is also just walking. Never mind. There we go. Back. Just running past. Here are the dogs. Oh, okay. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, examine 24 out of 30. No. Hamfist, 30 out of 30. Okay. He's got a shotgun, actually. Nice. Okay, good. Nice. Good. Thank you. 10 million. Wait, let's check out. No, not yet. I don't think the... Wait, I went there before, right? There's just one guy down here who asks me if I want to rent his boat. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh. There we go. Okay, how do we heal each other here? Or, like, talk. Heal. Okay. 24. What about Hamfist? Did he take any damage? Yeah, a little bit. They're not taking that much damage, though. That's good, that's good. That's good. Uh-oh. 18 of 30. Yeah. Oh, that door's open. Oh, shit! No, don't... Oh. Okay. Come on! Yes, that door opens. This door opens. This was locked. Alright. 15. 11! Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not good, but they signed on. Wait, go and do not return until you have the 3 items from my followers. One of the earth, one of a creature, one of a man. Oh, is this dog? I think it is. Okay. One of the... Wait. One of the... One of the earth, one of the creature, one of the man. Well, we did get leaves. No, one of earth, one of creature, one of man. Earth must be the leaves. Then there's the paperweight, which makes the exact same noise as the leaves. Listen. And then you have paperweight. Meteoric iron paperweight. I don't know what if it's creature or man, though. That's weird. Alright, so this was... Yeah, I knew it. Saw that coming. These guys are being very... Okay. I'm not learning anything about the docks. Hang on. Explore the docks and warehouses. Beware though, the mages here use a powerball. First head south to find a boat driver and learn more about the docks. Once you're done chatting with him, explore the warehouses. The one nearest the dock entrance holds an entrance to the Matrix with 2,000 nuyen inside. The farthest one leads to a fight with an octopus who drops a pool of ink needed for the spell Freeze. 3 karma and another 2,000 nuyen. The middle warehouse is empty until you enter the ring in the middle. The spirit of dog appears. It asks you to show your loyalty to dog by killing the rat shaman who lives in the sewers under the Section 3 cemetery. Oh. Once you know your mission, he'll depart. You should too. No, he didn't know. He didn't say anything about the rat shaman. He said bring me stuff. Oh, maybe the last thing I need is from the octopus. The ink or whatever it was. Okay, hang on. Before we do that, I want to get these guys... I want to heal these guys up. Wait, can I upgrade these guys? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, never mind. Very good. Okay, we'll go back home and heal up again. Oh, shit. I feel like these guys don't have much time. 6 HP. Jet Boy is almost dead. And he's also... I should have bought slap patches. I don't want these guys to die. Honestly. How the hell do we do this? Need to be quick. Nope. Okay, go, 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 go. No. That's the problem. I don't think I can. They can, however, run away after a certain time once they feel that their obligation is fulfilled, their contract, because I've hired them. In that case, I can return to I can return to where I hired them first, and they will still be there, and I can hire them again. But if they're dead, well, they're dead, you know? I just need to make it back home and sleep in my apartment. If I manage to do that, if I can do that, they should be healed up as well. My apartment is on the other side of the city, though, so... come on. Okay, before we exit here... let's see how... He's got 6. Yeah, he's still got 6. He has got 11. Okay. We should be able to make it. If we don't encounter too many obstacles here... Okay, there's no guy on the roof. That's good. The alley is the last thing. Oh, we made it. Yes. Nice. Good. Oh. Yeah, good. Now, I think I should buy a few slap patches. They actually heal you up. I'm gonna save there. Very nice, very nice. Oof. Okay, I will also save state here because I haven't done that now for a while. Save state, save state, save state, save state, and save state. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Yes, healed up, ready to go. I'm guessing you as well. Yes, you are. Very nice. Very nice. That took way too much time. What does the karma do in the game? The karma is currency for when you level up. When you level up your skills, your attributes, and your magic. So whenever you need to like gain a level in, like, if you want to get stronger with your body, you get more health and all that, you need to spend karma. Right now I have 75 karma. I could actually spend some. I got 10,000 as well. That's good. Right now I'm thinking what I should do. $29, $30. Okay. Let's go to Maybe we should go to Dr. Maplethorpe and see if he can, like, sell us some slap patches. Slap patches are basically health potions. You use them and you consume them and they will heal you a bit. As far as I understand it. In the beginning, I thought karma was like, oh, it's a good and evil system. And I love those games where you can, like, decide if you want to be good or evil, and the game changes outcome based on whether you are good or whether you are evil. I love that shit. You know, it epitomizes choices. You know, it really makes it so that you decide what story this is gonna be. Ah. Okay, run. Nice. Ooh, we didn't encounter anyone there. Nice. Ah, we got a peephole. Very nice. Well, again? Okay. There we go. Well, oh my god. So many. Okay. Okay, we need some healing. No. Okay, well, still need to talk to him about... Yeah. I know that this is Nintendo, but have you ever played Croc in the... Croc? I don't know what Croc is. Does sound familiar, though. Croc in the stream? No. I don't think so. Oh, good lord. I need to buy some slap patches. Yes. Yes. More. Yes. I don't know how many I should buy, but yeah. A little crocodile that saves small figures. What platform is it for? Is it on the computer or PlayStation or Sega or anything like that? Let's see how many, PlayStation 1 or 2. Interesting. Slap patch. I have 5 slap patches. Okay. This is a healing patch. Yeah, but how much does it heal? Like, I have no idea. I've never used these before. Hold on. Let me check it. Let me check it out. See if I can find out what you mean. Croc in the stream. I'm not finding anything when I Google it. Is it called something else, maybe? Croc in the... Okay, I'm gonna... Crocodile PS1. It's not Croc Legend of the Gubbos, right? No! Oh, is it Croc? Oh, it's called Croc. Okay. PS1. Well, that is, yeah, that is Croc Legend of the Gobbos. Let me see. Croc Legend of the Gobbos is a platform game. Uh, Croc Legend of the Gobbos is a third-person 3D platformer in which the player controls the main character, a green crocodile named Croc, through several courses taking place on various islands throughout Gobbo Valley. Levels are accessed through a world map and consist of various different smaller subsections taking place both above land and underground, as well as occasionally taking place underwater, that are filled with various enemies and obstacles that try to impede Croc. The main goal of each level is to navigate through the stage and reach the gong located at the end of the level in order to transport Croc to the next, while also saving as many captured gobbos imprisoned throughout the stage as possible. Certain stages also contain boss enemies known as guardians that Croc must defeat in order to progress to the next stage. Various different collectibles are scattered throughout the stages, including small, gray crystal orbs that act as Croc's health, and red hearts that give the player an extra life when collected. Also hidden across each stage are 6 gobbos being held captive by the Dantini tribe that act as Croc's main objective throughout the length of the game. That sounds familiar? The plot. King Rufus, the leader of a furry race of creatures called the Gobbos, is watching the sunrise over Gobbo Valley when he sees a large woven basket carrying a baby crocodile floating down the river. Initially suspicious of the young crocodile, but ultimately won over by its innocence, King Rufus and the Gobbos decide to raise it as one of their own and teach it in the ways of the Gobbo. The crocodile named Croc grows bigger over time, eventually becoming much larger than the Gobbos. One day, Baron Dante and his band of villains, known as the Dantinis, invade Gobbo Valley and begin terrorizing the Gobbos, capturing them and locking them in steel cages. Amidst the chaos, King Rufus summons a magical yellow bird named Beanie, who uses her magical abilities to transport Croc to safety immediately before Rufus is snatched by Baron Dante. By the time Croc has been brought to safety, the Dantinis have completely taken over all of Gobbo Valley, locked up all the Gobbos, and turned innocent creatures all across the valley into monsters to act as their minions. Croc sets out on a quest to free the Gobbos and defeat Baron Dante. Okay. Sounds like a simple enough game. I might play that when we start looking into PlayStation games at one point in the future, because we're probably heading there at some point. But for now, PlayStation hasn't really been the focus of this channel. We're mainly going back further to like Super Nintendo and stuff like that. Similar to the one you played yesterday. Oh, you mean Banjo Tooie? Yeah, I gotcha. It's a 3D, pioneering 3D game. I see it actually here. I see the screenshot of it, images and whatnot. So yeah, interesting. Yeah, cool. It is actually for PlayStation, Sega Saturn, and PC. It was released in 1997. Cool. Cool. See what happens. We'll see what happens. Spyro. Yeah, I have never played Spyro. Next Nintendo 64 game, though, is gonna start next Monday, and it is a game requested by Anissa89, and it is the game Rayman 2 for the Nintendo 64. I've also never played a Rayman game, except for I think I had like a bootleg copy of it, of like the first Rayman for PS1 when I bought my first PS1 console, like, I don't know, like 20 years ago. Yeah. I seem to recall it was kind of hard, though, to get anywhere. It's like a 2D platform game, as far as I remember. All right, let's get going. I'll actually go back home one more time because we need to heal up here. I want to heal my characters before we go to the docks. Ooh, that road is actually more dangerous than it looks. To cross. Oh, you can. Okay. It's not. It's gonna be Rayman 2, though. Not the first one, but the second one that was released for Nintendo 64. Yeah, feel free to join in when I play that. I only play Nintendo 64 games every Monday, though. But yeah. Doodle doo 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 doo. Just one. Oh, is it? Okay. I'm guessing that one is going to be more 3D. The first Rayman, I think, is 2D. Like the platform jumper. I could be mistaken, absolutely, but I think that's how it is. There we go. Very nice. Ow! Do, do, do. Ouch. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. So have you heard anything from Mary since we went out? Oh, I gotta ask you something. Sassy, I'm gonna call you Sassy. I wanna know, oh, you know what? I've played Donkey Kong. I've done it on this channel already. We've gone through Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 2. We have Donkey Kong Country 3 still to go. We might actually do it this summer. Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's something or other. But yeah, absolutely. But the first twos we've already played on this channel. I gotta ask you something. Remember when we ate that really, really, really hot and spicy food that Mary cooked? I need to ask you, did you go through that whole thing during the evening, that evening? Like Sunday evening, when with, like, you know, a burning ass? Because I did. I did. It was the worst one I've ever experienced. And you did say this is going to be uncomfortable going in and going out. Did you also have that? Oh, good lord. That was the worst thing I've ever experienced. I mean, not like that. I mean, I think my inflamed appendix was worse, purely pain with the pain, but you know, that was the worst ass burn I've ever had. Excuse me. It was the worst. I mean, I sat there and I was like, ah. You didn't feel... No, I didn't. I couldn't. It was just so hot. And I'm like, I have to take breaks when eating this. And eventually I was just like, nah, fuck it. Fuck it. I can't eat this. I mean, it was good, but it was way too hot. Way too hot. I talked to a friend of mine who was like, yeah, I love that shit. It would be me and her liking that. And I'm like, no, dude, you would not. This one was really, really... This was the worst. And like, I don't want to be mean to Mary, but... Good lord, that was... You know what I mean? Like, that was... Yes! It felt like fucking ghost peppers. Yes! Fucking Carolina Reaper or something. There we go. Oh, shit. More peeping holes. Okay. Guys, how are you looking right now? 27, that's okay. 30, oh, he hasn't gotten hit at all. Okay, good. Haha!
Headshot.
Oh. Why is there a fight here? Ouch. Oh. What? Why did you send me a picture of the chat? I'm wondering if I should... Oh. I'm wondering if I should talk to that guy at the boat. At the boat dock. Just to see what he says, because I don't even know... Oh, yeah, well, you don't need to worry about that. Everybody sees that in chat. Don't worry about that. That's commercial. That's like, sort of like, something that just wants everybody to, you know, be aware of something. I've programmed the bot to say that. Let's talk to the guy at the boat. There we go. It's time for me to leave, Jake. I think I have earned my money. Earned my money. Wait, are you... Both of them left! You bastards! Well, you be looking for a ship. The docks are the right place. Longhorn Jack, they call me. Finest taxi boat driver in this fine city. Okay, let's ask you about matrix systems. That'd be a little out of my area. Okay, never mind then. Could you keep it to Seattle? Hey, Elder. Yeah, I know, right? But you know what? It's okay. It's not too bad. Because I'm pretty well buffed. I don't necessarily need, like, anybody to support me. And also this way, I can actually save the slap patches for myself. Oh, okay. There we go. No, no, stop that. Alright, open the door. I'm actually going to save here, just in case. Let's see. So, allegedly, I'm going to fight an octopus now, for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. Yeah, okay, this is sort of like a boss area, it looks like. Oh, there's... Yeah, okay. Somebody up here. Yeah. Octopus and squid is not the same thing, just so you know. I wonder how much health he has. He's not moving around though, so... Haha! That was easy. Pool of ink. Okay, Nuyen, pick up. 2,000 Nuyen. Nice. And I got black ink. Oh. Yeah, okay, no. Pick it up. Wait, did I get it? No, I did not. Leaves, matchbox, paperweight. How do I bring it with me? Camouflage. Check. Ink. Matchbox, paperweight. Wait, what if we use one of these things on the ink? The walkthrough actually doesn't say anything about this. Let's see, the paperweight was actually an ink, like, ink container in Glitman's office, but I don't think I can use it in any way. No. Password, rip note, slap patch, torn paper. Matchbox, no. Black ink. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to use the... No. That would be weird, but okay. We can always try it. Torn paper. Nope. Okay. Can't use that. Okay. Let's look this up. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Um. Okay, so apparently this can't be picked up, at least not that I'm seeing. However, you are supposed to use this pool of ink to acquire the spell Freeze. Okay. I wonder. No, I don't have a sponge. I think it's supposed to stay here, and then I'm supposed to come back here. Because I don't think it goes away. It's probably gonna remain a part of the of the area. I can go in again and see if that's the case. Oh, shit. Okay. Man, target not visible. Fuck's sake. Yeah, it doesn't despawn. It doesn't look like it. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. See if we can... Oh, okay. Another guy somewhere. See what dog says now. Go and do not return until you have the 3 items from my followers. One of the earth, one of a creature, one of a man. I need to know what these things are. Actually. Ooh. Okay. One of the earth, one of a creature, one of a man. Oh. Dog. Wait. Shadowrun. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Wait, what? I need to bring all of these. It doesn't say what... What kind of walkthrough doesn't tell you the stuff? It just doesn't mention. It just says, once you've brought all 3 items there, yada yada yada, this happens. And it's like... Wait. The master from TMNT. The master? Oh, you mean Splinter? No. Splinter's a rat, not a dog. How do I... what was that? Street dog? Yeah, possibly. Um... Yes, so... What dog items? Okay. Fucking hell, how can we not... How can... There's, like, nothing written about this. What, this game? It says down there in the left corner, in the bottom left corner, but it's called Shadowrun. Wait, what? Okay. Oh my god, that's so far-fetched. Ha! Even the guy writing this says, yeah, that's right. I haven't seen adventure game puzzles this cruel since the days of Maniac Mansion. This is extremely far-fetched. Okay, so apparently we're not even close to finishing that. We need a dog collar from a dog, and the dog in question is the dog that's at the fountain at the 10th Street station. I would never have guessed that in like a million years. Good lord. What actually is in here? Oh, okay. Something. Ooh, wait. Let's see. Magic Fetish 2. I'm guessing that's going to be for buying the magic. What again? Data received. There you go. Yeah. Okay, checking out. Data file obtained. Matrix account. Ooh, 2,000 Nguyen. Very nice. Let's see. Examine. Anti-AI program finally complete. Courier is to deliver it to Pushkin. Cortex bomb will be implanted to protect the data. All other copies destroyed. Rights of. Anti-AI program. So this is what I was contracted to do before the memory wipe. Or before they sent a hitman. Or sent hitman to kill Jake, my guy. Pushkin and Raitsov work for Matrix Systems. And they seem to want to oppose the AI. I'm just guessing, but... 2K is worth 100 goons. Oh shit. Oh. I need to get back to the apartment quickly. Although, I will be getting some money here. That's good. Very good. Thank you. Alright, let's hightail it back home. No, fuck off. Yeah, I knew it. I saw that coming a mile away. At least neither Jetboy or Hamfist got killed. So if I want to, I can like hire them again. But they're not even the best Shadowrunners, so you know. I might hire Anders. Maybe. Open sesame. Expendable runners. I mean, to a degree, you're right, but you don't want them to die, you know? Because if they die, you can't ever hire them again. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Bah. Oh, good lord. Ah. So freaking tired. Save game. Thank you. Alright, now what we need to do, apparently, now this is the far-fetched part. Look at this. We are going to save the dog from the fountain, which I thought was just background. Like like here. This dog. Oh, wait, I need to... Oh, there's a... Yeah, see? There's a gate here that we need to open. There we go. Yeah, no worries. Now, the dog collar is left on the ground for us, and that is supposed to be of the creature, I guess. Collared, achievement unlocked. Let me refresh the achievement list down below. Just like so. There we go. I know you're there. I told you. For fuck's sake. We might as well return and save. Stop it! Start to yawn again. I don't think I've done that a lot lately. At least since I played... When was it what was it I played last time I did that? It was a while ago. Oh, fuck. Hey, GVG! Welcome back! Do you have unlimited amount of ammunition? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. No, I'm not talking about Banjo, because Banjo was so long. I did yawn, but that game, that was like a long time ago. I think the last couple of episodes, I was kind of clear and level-headed because of GVG when he joined, so I think it could have been... No, oh, Jesus. I think it was a game that I thought was kind of boring, and I kept yawning. I was actually even, like, kind of sure of what game that was. Let me just see if I do this real quick. I go back to my list of episodes on my YouTube. My YouTube, which has been around for ages, which I have. I'm gonna do a shameless plug now, but I have various different series there. Documentaries about like old times, like my childhood and stuff like that. Well, although that one is in Swedish, it's called Flashback, but still, like, I used to do a lot of stuff on my YouTube. Um, let's see here. Jurassic Park. I don't think I yawned that much. Not Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage. I had to be alert for that one. X-Men as well. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. They've actually copyright listed all 3 episodes of Zombies Ate My Neighbors, part 1, part 2, and part 3 that I did on Twitch. And I've disputed all of them. I don't know if that actually mattered, but um, it might have been. No, I know what it was. I know what it was. I was gonna say first, like it might have been Fallout 2 when we played Fallout 2. I think I did yawn a little bit, but the game I actually did most of the yawning like last time was when we played X Beyond the Frontier. That whole like just mining, going back and forth, all of that. That's the one. That's the one I remember lastly that I yawned a lot at. It fucking oh god damn it. We will be doing the rest of those, like the sequels and stuff like that, but I don't know when exactly. Hey, Gansad! Hey, maybe I should go back. No, no, no. They know they've been here before. They know I'm not yawning because of that. Seriously, it's usually because I've turned my days around. Don't worry about it. I'm just tired as a person right now. I know, I know. So what's up with you? What have you been up to lately? We're going back to the docks, yeah. I think if we go back to the dog spirit, we should be able to get updated instructions. Oh shit. Oh. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. Is she happy with the apartment? Oh. Wow, he took it to the face. Nope. There we go. Thank you. All right, let's see what dog is gonna say. I want to not return until you have the 3. One of the earth, one of a creature, one. Oh, wait. Are we supposed to give this to him? Wait, no, he disappeared. Fuck. They had to move. They lived in a house in the country, but the fucking prices on electricity. Ah, okay, okay. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Earth Creature Man. Oh crap, okay. There's a list of all the items. Oh, that's a... Oh, right. Oh, Sassy said that we needed a fetish as well. Magic fetish. And enchanted leaves. Okay. I think we buy that in Old Town. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, everything's good for now. Still waiting for the results from the sodium saturation test, so we'll see what they say. Other than that, yeah, everything is decent. Could always be better, but, you know, what couldn't in these days? How much money do we have now? Oh, 14,000. Nice. It was I'm under medical examination right now. They're doing a lot of tests on me to see what's up with my health. Yeah. They want to know why I have high blood pressure. Because even though I'm a big guy, I shouldn't have this high blood pressure because I'm still relatively young. So they want to know if there's anything else going on in my body. They are already suspecting that there might be an issue with my adrenal glands. Either one of them or both of them. Because of the high levels of aldosterone hormone level in my body. So we'll see what happens. They might have to, like, put me under the knife if that's the case. I don't know. We'll see. But if that is the case, and I do have surgery performed, then there would be a lot of benefits because I would be able to probably get off my blood pressure medication. $31 suffer from it. Yeah. Have you also been, like, subject to, you know, like, tests? Do they know why you have high blood pressure? Sassy. Alright, after this, we are going back to Old Town and buying a magical fetish. I have no idea. They couldn't give me any projections. They said this the blood is going to be evaluated now. Might take a while for the doctors to actually do the evaluation, get some results back. But they will contact you once it's done. I do have like a revisit sometime in August. I'm also scheduled to do gastroscopy in the very last day of August. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, we'll see. Most people that suffer from high aldosterone levels have it because of their adrenal glands. And if they can fix it, it will actually restabilize. But it also depends on what is the issue, because adrenal glands, the adrenal glands, supply your body with different kinds of hormones, and one particular hormone, aldosterone, is off the charts for me. Like, it's pumping out way too much. That is why they think why my blood pressure is so high. Now, in some cases, it's just that the adrenal glands have thickened. And if that's the case, then all you can do is like switch up medications and try to lower it as much as possible. But you basically have to take it your entire life. But it can also be a question of an adrenal adenoma, which is a benign tumor on the adrenal glands. If that is the case, they can actually perform surgery and remove it. And after that, your doctor can actually wean you off blood pressure medication. Because after that, there would be no reason for it anymore. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I have no idea what they're talking about. It's a lot of like technical terms and stuff. Yeah, technical terms. It's really ridiculous. A lot of technical jargon, you know. Yeah, I gotcha. High under pressure. 101. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's always that fucking under pressure. That was the problem for me, too. Now I have 3 types of medicines. I have amlodipine, I have losartan, and I have doxazocine. Now that last one, doxazocine, which is a brand name for Alfadil, that one helped stabilize my under pressure greatly. Like, it really went down with that one. Before that, it was just ridiculous. Also, one other medication that is actually supposed to be very helpful in case of adrenal glands simply being thickened, is spironolactone. That one is really good to take if you have the issue of just not being able to get rid of this problem. Oh, there we go. In that case, I might be able to persuade my doctor to just go over to that one and lose the other ones. Especially amlodipine, because that one is having my feet getting really swollen. And that's just so annoying. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? The 110 through 6. That would mean that blood would not be going back to your heart at all. I think you mean, yeah, like 67. Like 110 through 6. Oh, shit. Yeah, I gotcha. I understand. Oh, good lord. Black potion. Sharp wooden stake. This one we actually need for... Yeah. Let's buy that one, yes. We're gonna need that one. Stake. Wait. Stake. That one. Examine. Sharp wooden stake. Okay. Where the hell do we get the fetish? Wait. Then some of the text don't... Yeah, I gotcha. I understand. Yeah, I need a fetish. How do I... Okay. There, together with the shaman you rescue in a crypt in the graveyard gives the... Oh! Where's the graveyard? Right. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm onto something here. I am onto something here. Yeah, it's okay, Sasser. It's okay. No. Fuck that. Come on. Put it on SNES. Exploring the town, Glutton's office, Grim Reaper Club, Old Town, yada yada yada. The Rat Shaman on Dark Blade. Rat Shaman Dark Blade. Make sure you rescue the Shaman and the Sweet Graveyard. Hang on. When I'm doing this, I'm looking for a clue. Just to tell us where to go. Grim Reaper. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. A walkthrough that says it tells you everything you're supposed to do, but when you get to a certain point, it's like, oh, remember to save this guy from that place. Good. And it doesn't tell you how you get inside that place. I want to bitch slap this guy who wrote this. No, seriously, I really want to do that. Good that they check everything. Yes, well, thank you. Yes, I think so too. It's like I'm so sick of this. Like ever since 2016, I've been diagnosed with high blood pressure, and I don't even know why. I mean, yes, I'm kind of a big guy, you know, heavy set. I have a little bit too much meat on my belly, if you know what I mean. But it shouldn't be like that much of an issue. My old boss is like a lot fatter than me, and I don't think he had. Well, he does now, but that's because he's a heavy smoker and he eats a lot of like candy and stuff like that as well. Alright, never mind. Why are these walkthroughs written so badly? Crypt. Wait, no. There. Where is that? Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck 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 fuck. No, it's not because they're old games. It's because the authors of the walkthroughs are just brain dead. You can't just you can't explain everything and then leave one bit out of it and just say, "Oh, remember to do this," and then not explain how you get there. You know, it's that drives me insane. I have OCD, so that allows me to just completely like I'm allowed to do that. Shadowrun walk through. Let's see. Game no. Wait. Let's go to game facts. They usually have stuff. Shadowrun. There we go. Guides. Okay. Excuse me. All right. It's easier to actually search for words on the computer as opposed to the phone. Phone doesn't like mark where the words are or stuff like that. Okay. And once many clues, messages, and items will remain. Okay, cryptic. No, that's not it. Okay. On the screen past the Grim Reaper Club, you can find the entrance to a graveyard. The graveyard holds 4 crypts and numerous scary ghouls who rise from the earth to attack you. While they may seem infinite, there are only 9 ghouls in the graveyard. Aha, Elder! We did wonder about that. There are only 9 ghouls in the graveyard, and they always spawn from the same points. These ghouls do reset each time you exit and re-enter the screen, however. The damage you inflict on a ghoul will remain if it enters the ground and re-emerges later. If a ghoul does enter the ground, it will always reappear from its original spawning point. One interesting thing to note about ghouls is that they become harder as you fight them. No, I'm about to read up on that. They become harder as you fight them. All ghouls start with maximum 4 HP, but they receive 2 additional maximum HP every time you kill one, and it later respawns from the same point. Their HP will increase up to a maximum of 40, which make them very difficult to kill. This increase is permanent, in big letters. While this may be a bug, if it is intentional, it is probably designed to prevent rapid karma earning by hunting in the graveyard. You can still earn karma quite easily, especially using the ham fist trick. Okay, yada yada yada. You will notice that each crypt's doors are sealed shut, but you can pry them open by using the scalpel. The scalpel? What? What scalpel? Okay, I don't have a scalpel. Yeah, we did. We tried using the crowbar, which is something even more logical to use there. But that no, we're supposed to use a scalpel. Found on one of the trays in the morgue. That is so like who remembers to go back there? This game is designed. It's an awesome game. I will not talk it down, but there are certain things that make it really not just the fact that it's grindy as hell, but it's also very cryptic, no pun intended. It's very like, "Oh, you should have." Let's just go. Scalpel. Yeah, okay, let's go get the scalpel from the morgue. So I can open a heavy concrete crypt door, which I can't open with my crowbar, but with a scalpel I can do that. Who would think about using a scalpel in... Alright. Scalpel. No wonder I couldn't find stuff to use. First of all, I thought I got everything that was necessary to get in the morgue. Secondly, just the fact that we're supposed to use a teeny tiny scalpel to pry open a big stone door. It's... instead of the crowbar. What the hell am I supposed to use the crowbar for then? Stupid. Jesus. Scalpel. Give me a scalpel. Thank you. We'll come back here and actually rest up there. No. I missed. I missed the morgue actually. The morgue is over here. Let's hope I can get the scalpel. That the scene hasn't been reset now that the guys aren't running away from me. Now let's see, where's the scalpel? There it is. I thought, no, you know what? No, if you look at if you watch the first episode of this, I am pretty sure I looked around everywhere here with this pointer. I remember specifically going up here, opening up the fridge door and everything, and I think I, like, passed over these as well. Fuck. There it is. Scalpel. How the hell would, like, a kid back in the 90s know that? Because the internet didn't exist back then. Well, okay, it did, but... in 1993? I don't think so. Okay, let's go open the door with a scalpel. Yeah. And that's just... yeah. Yeah. I don't know why they would make it the scalpel and not the crowbar. The crowbar makes sense. No, go away. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's use the scalpel on the big, heavy doors. Very sharp. Operating in the area with the dead. Here she is. See what this is. Coffin lid, examine. Nothing special here. Too far away. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's nothing here, is it? These things don't contain anything, okay. Scalpel, use. Oh, okay. Oh, this place is a little bit more overgrown than the other one. Okay. Boom! Taking them out immediately. Nothing special in here. Wait, could I... Actually, no, okay. Scalpel. That's gonna bug me. For a long time. Oh, I killed him. Good. No, I don't think I've been here for that long before. Use. There we go. Thing special. So, this might be a little bit morbid to ask. But I was thinking, like, since we're here with in the crypt and all, what do you plan on how do you plan on, how do you want to be buried? Like in a coffin, or do you want to get cremated, or like, what's your preference? There we go. Hang on, I'm gonna go get some water. Ah. All right. All right. There we go. Oh. Cremated. Any specific reason for it? Oh, there's a shaman here. Oh. There we go. Hey, wake up, buddy. Can't be sleeping here. He's in great pain. He cannot speak. Okay. Let's give him something. Let's give him the crowbar. I don't need it. Dark color, door key, iron key, leaves, matchbox, paperweight, note. Probably slap patch. Yeah, okay. Sure. There we go.
Drog, man, you saved my life. Chrome Coyote's the name. Shamanism's my game. You must have the gift too, eh?
Only a shaman could have heard me calling to the spirits. Considering that I don't have any plans to die soon, I would preferably want my remaining brain self to be uploaded. Okay, here we go with the science fiction. Whatever cybernetic body or existence which could potentially exist at the time of my death are frozen. Till such a day comes. He will be a different me. Alright. Shaman is good. Achievement unlocked. A little keepsake for you, man. Take this magic fetish. There we go. Let's ask him about everything. So expensive with stone and all that stuff, and I can be released in the ocean. You know what? You make a really good point, Sassy. It's a fair point. If I could choose, I would probably like to have like a coffin with like a headstone and everything like that. But the problem is that is extremely expensive. So just out of convenience and also regard for the people that you leave behind so that they won't be burdened with that, you know, expense. Cremation is probably the way to go. My dad's cremated. My mom said that when she goes, she wants us to do that too. Because for the same reason, she doesn't want to burden us with the expense of like a big burial or anything like that. Dog, your totem calls to you. Appease his wishes and he will serve you well. Oh, so dog is our spirit animal. Dog is our spirit animal. He's our spirit guide. Dog. Okay. Ah, interesting. That's good to know, at least. Oh, barking up the wrong tree.
Bruh.
That was so... Magic. I see a need for it in your future. He who seeks it is a bearer of untruth. He who seeks it is a bearer of untruth. Okay. Magic fetish. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. He who seeks it is a bearer of untruth. Is dog a bearer of untruth? Is dog a liar? Wait, I don't know. Because we talked about dog earlier here. Matrix systems. Negotiation. Nuyen. Rights of. Rust stilettos. Shadowrunners. Shaman. If you be a true shaman, you are one with the earth. She provides the power for your magic. Okay. Steel flight. Sweet dock. Talismans. Oh, you don't know anything about talismans? Shaman? Okay, there we go. Poof! He just disappeared. All right, we got a magic fetish now, so we are now able to finally get some answers out of dog. Let's go back to our apartment and heal up a little bit, and then we'll go back to daily station. There we go. So yeah, that was actually a good thing of you, Sassy, to talk about Donkey Kong, because I'm thinking this summer, if we have the time, we're gonna be going through Donkey Kong Country 3. We still have that one to go through in the trilogy of Donkey Kong countries for Super Nintendo. I think we did Donkey Kong Country 2 last year, or if it was the year before, I'm not sure. And then Donkey Kong Country 1 we did, obviously, like, even further back. But that's a good one to bring up. I had actually forgotten about that one. There we go. Of course, I'm not really nostalgic about 2 or 3, but Donkey Kong Country 1 was like one of those games I grew up with. The music in that game is just phenomenal. Especially the underwater levels. I think we've talked about this before on this channel. But yeah, the ambience and it's just, oh. Aquatic Ambience is the name of the track, I think. Oh shit, I didn't even know I'd gone on to... Okay. How much money do we have? 12,000. Okay, alright, no worries. Because I bought that steak. But they did say in the walkthrough that you should buy the steak because that will save you time later on. I'm like, okay, let's do that. I get the impression that Daily Station is like a central station. Like so many high-rise buildings and you know, just it feels like a more commercial area than the Old Town, for instance. Old Town is like definitely like the wrong side of the tracks, so to speak. 10th Station is like a standard residential area. Diddly-diddly. So sick of all those glory holes. They just stick their gun through. Oh, he's not even firing at me. Haha. Oh, shit. Oh, you bastard. Evil, evil. Oh. Kill this guy. Thank you very much. Dog, give me what I want now. Oh. Relieve the pain. Achievement unlocked. Very nice. I didn't even read what he said, but okay.
I am Uchin Ikwa, the spirit of the dog. I smell the power burning in your soul.
Why did I start talking like Scooby-Doo?
Prove to me that you are truly a friend of the dog, and I shall grant you my guidance and ruby snacks. Destroy the rat shaman, and then return. You will find the entrance to his lair where souls are at rest.
Okay, let's see if we can ask him a bunch of questions here.
Go now. Do not return until you have vanquished your enemy.
Well, what has the rat shaman done to me to deserve that? I mean, I don't doubt that he's my spirit animal, but I feel like he should explain why we need to destroy the rat shaman. It's kind of strange that he just sends me to do that, you know? Also, before we do that, I am going to I'm going to go and hire Kitsune, actually. Because I have it on good faith that if we destroy the rat shaman with Kitsune in our group, she will stay with us until the end of the game. She will, like, stay with us forever after that. Wants us to rat out his enemy, you know, probably some bad. Well, this is a spirit animal. The rat shaman is most likely a human that is supposed to be... Well, okay, no, in this world he might actually be a mutant rat or something. I wouldn't put it past the game. Wait, where were we? Ah. This is our spirit animal. He actually is the one who's gonna teach us. I just read that. He's the one who's gonna be teaching us spells as well. I don't think he's gonna say anything until we just kill the rat shaman. Nguyen. Head computer. No, wait. Right, so... No. Rat. Okay. Rust stilettos. Shadowrunners. I'm going to have to do this as well. Another... one more time when we're back, you know? Fuck. Talismans. Okay. I don't think he's gonna be able to say anything else right now. Okay. Very well. Let's go back to the Jagged Nail and talk to Kitsune and hire her for the rat shaman. Honestly, though, first I want to see how to actually even get into the cemetery. And I'm also kind of down on my HP. Maybe I should go back and heal as much as I can. Oh, not again. There we go. Man. For anyone wondering why I'm yawning, no, I don't think the game is boring. I'm just very tired. Just to clear it up. I'm gonna go past the Drake Towers. Let's see. This is the cemetery. I think this is where we're supposed to... Oh yeah, we need to go around. Maybe. Or... No, wait. Maybe... I think it's here. Gate is locked. How the hell do we get to that? Actually, two cemeteries then, in that case. Oh, two graveyards in the daily section of the city. Oh no, this is open. Ah, it's open. Ah, okay, good. All right, let's go back to 10th Street and heal up, and then we'll hire Kitsune. See if we can't kill the rat shaman with her in our party. Kitsune is actually a very... she's the second best magic user in the game. And she's apparently able to cast the heal spell so that she'll be able to heal the party, all members of the party, except herself, apparently. So we always have to have her cast the spell on her. We have to remember that. This is not something that I know, but it's something that I've researched. Well, I guess that makes it something that I know, but I don't know it firsthand. Feels like the game is walking around a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of backtracking. I mean, it is kind of a story about a guy that's like trying to uncover a plot in a city, in a cyberpunk city. So, yeah, we need to like, you know, it's a detective plot, I guess you could say. Like a day on IKEA. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Stassi, what are you doing the rest of the week except watching the dog? Are you doing anything special? Are you planning anything special? Drink some coffee. Well, that's not what I meant, but yeah, I guess. You like your coffee, don't you? Oh, sorry. Right. Jagged nails. Jagged nails. How did you know what I was playing yesterday, by the way, Sassy? Were you here yesterday checking out the channel? Not much working this weekend. Karaoke host Friday, Saturday. Oh, okay. Because I was gonna ask you if you like wanted to do something those evenings. You always have VOD's ego. Yeah, but yeah, I suspected you watched the stream. Wait, earlier today? Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be a VOD then. Go do something else. I think my body's exhausted a bit because I actually spent the morning dancing. Dancing to Just Dance 2014. I'm going through all of them now. Oh, come on. Do I have to pay every single time? Yeah, sure, whatever. Feels good to work again after 3 weeks, or... Yeah, I gotcha. I can understand that, I guess. Yo, Kitsune, get back here, you box. There we go. Okay, listen. I want to hire you. She thinks I'm cute. Let me hire you. As much as I hate to, I'll have to ask for 3,000 million. After all, we've only just met. Sure. This should be fun. Maybe I'll bring along Anders as well. I think he costs like 1,000. Could you... Wait. Could you heal me? Oh, wait, what? Wait a minute. Ah, cast spell. Heal on either myself or you. Oh, okay. After 3 weeks. Okay. So you haven't been, what the hell? You haven't been doing karaoke for 3 weeks? When you do karaoke, I gotta ask you, do you use your own gear? Is that like your gear, like the setup? Or is it like part of China? I almost want to say China Station. Is it part of like the place, the bar? Do they own it? I don't want to go in there. I will wait outside. Okay, yeah. I'll just go in here and hire Anders as well. The mixer, mics, and computer. Oh, really? How much did that cost? Aren't those like kind of expensive? Let's talk to this guy. Anders. You need a hired gun? I'm ready for action. Yeah, okay, let's hire you. Speakers of the restaurants. Oh, yeah. 1,000 Nguyen, and I'm with you. Yeah, let's do it. This should pay off a few bills. Okay, let's go. So now we got Anders and we got Kitsune. And once we kill the rat shaman, Kitsune is gonna stay with us for the rest of the game. Oh, he's got like an assault rifle or a machine gun or something. That's awesome. Oh, okay. Didn't even have to do anything. There we go. Oh. Oh, the target is not even visible. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. I'm gonna have Kitsune heal us, I think. Actually, we're going the wrong way. I just realized. Okay, yeah, I think Kitsune needs to heal us. Kind of a lot. Let's check it out. Kitsune, you are 39 of 50. Okay. Anders, you are 50 out of 50. Okay, they've been targeting Kitsune exclusively. Okay, so Kitsune, heal yourself. Oh, sorry. Heal on yourself. There we go. Now, what are you now? You are 50 out of 50. Okay, good. Good. I don't need that much healing because I haven't really taken that much damage. Oh, crap. Maybe I should... Oh, you know what I should do? I should just let him run around when they were outside here. Come on, go for me. Yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. Giant rats. Very good. We're just shooting rats. Okay, guys. Right or left? What do you think? Ooh. Elder says left. Okay, let's go left. Check out the left side. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, Sassy says left as well. Good. Because that's actually where I went. Ah! Ah, the rats are charging us! What are they? Okay. They're actually throwing rocks or something at us. 35 Anders and Kitsune 30 out of 50. Okay. Use your heal. Wait, what? I can't use it from here. Invisibility. Summon spirit. Oh, wait. Right, she needs magic power for this. Like mana, you know? Alright. Never mind. Nope. Stop. Kitsune. Cast spell. Heal. Healing spell on yourself. And on Anders. There we go. Yeah, good. There we go. Okay, that was a dead end, actually. No worries, we got XP at least, I think. Or karma. There you go. Alright, let's keep going. Rat Shaman should be somewhere around here. Oh, they're throwing rat poop or rocks. I think it's rat poop. Okay, let me let me check you out. 43. It's too bad you don't actually get any health bars for them. You have to actually go inside their inventory or like their menus and check them out. No, not me. Ugh. On yourself. There we go. Good. Now, Rat Shaman, we are coming for you. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Guys, left or right again. Ouch. Ooh! Yeah. What do you think? Left or right? Left. Very well. If Satsi had said right, I would have the deciding vote. Unless somebody else wanted to chime in. Oh my god, that SNES slowdown. For some reason. Oh my god, there's a lot of rats here. There we go. Oof, I thought they died. Jeez. Okay. Cast spell. Heal on Anders. And on yourself. Don't want you to die before you can become mine, so to speak. Oh, that's so annoying. You have to go up here. Yay! Rat Shaman, where are you? Oh, shit. Come on. What? He just disappeared. Okay. They're just standing still. Oh, there he is. Good, he's targeting me. Oh, well, not necessarily right now. Yes, good.
Oh, woe is me. The rat shaman has been defeated. Jake, you are getting good at this. Do you think you are a match for the jester?
Oh shit, who is that? That's not the Rat Shaman.
Do you like games, little man? How about one where you guess my name? If you return if you return lacking that simple truth, I'm afraid there are no losers. I'll just vaporize you. Run and hide, fleshbag. Time is on your side, but nothing is going to save you.
That doesn't make sense. Don't tell me he's Drake. Nope, he wasn't. Oh. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Yeah. We have no choice. He's probably gonna go poof once we stop talking to him. We won't have... Oh, Jester Spirit?
Not so fast. You leave me no time to toy with you, and nevertheless, you are wrong. Do not return as foolish as you are.
The hell does that mean? Magic Fetish. Matrix Systems. Education. Nguyen. Rights of Rat. Lust Stilettos. Shadowrunners. Come on. My butt is taking a beating here. Steel Flight. Street Dock. Talismans. The Matrix. Okay, well, I don't... No, there's like no other options. I don't know your name. If you return lacking that simple truth, I'm afraid there are no losers. I'll just vaporize you. Return? Also, can we return and come back and give you a name? Not sure. We did it! We did it! We make a great team, don't you think? Yeah. I better stick with you now. Someone has to look after you. Okay. Yeah, about that Jester Spirit, do you have any idea who that is? They say he commands a lot of power. From what I've heard, someone at the Dark Blade knows where he haunts. The Dark Blade. Someone at the Dark Blade, okay. Wait. I think I've got a knot in my tail. Rat. Now you've confused me. Oh, okay. Oh, is she playing the ditzy, good-looking, like... The looker? The ditzy looker? Okay, maybe you don't know anything about that. Okay, I'm gonna have you cast healing spells on you. Wait, let me just see how much damage you took. Ooh, that was close. 4. 4 HP left. Or she would have died. Damn. What about Anders? 14. Yeah, you guys need to heal up. Jeez, that was close. Don't worry about anything, I'm on the job. Okay. Cast heal on Anders as well. Why not? Yeah, there we go. I don't feel I need healing right now, so... 3,000 Nguyen. Perfect. We're back up past 10,000. That's good. Oh. One more rat to deal with. 5 karma. Achievement unlocked. You dirty rat. Very nice, very nice. Do that just to refresh the achievement list down below. So let's go back to Dog and see what he tells us. I can't go that way. Sassy, where, how? Oh shit! No, 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 no. Stop that. Where do you, when do you? No, where do you work on Friday and Saturday? Is it at China in Brandbergen? Both days. Alright, I'm gonna go back and heal up a little bit. I could have actually done that without healing with Kitsune. Oh, well, I mean... No, actually, they could have died from being shot down by peepholes. Ooh, there we go. Alright. Fina. I'm trying to think if I've been there. It's that small place, right? It's not Torget, and it's not Wiki. No, wait, no. The small place is Lilla Wiki. I think. Where's China? Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha. I remember during the height of the pandemic, when I was, I met Malin and her friends, 2020, I think it was, or 21. Everything closed early, so it was really weird. I think they closed the bars around, what was it, like 5 or no, 7, something like that. And it was so weird exiting a bar at closing time and then just, you know, Ica is still open. That's not the norm, you know. The local grocery store is still open. Like that usually it would be way past closing time. Yeah, no worries. Her garden. Okay. Where is it positioned? Actually, let me look that up. Let me look. No, not that one. Shut up. Her garden, Chinese restaurant. Now, Let me check the map. If I can be so bold. Wait. Oh, that place. Yes, 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 yes. I remember that place. I was there with Lulu. Yes, that's true. I remember that place. There was karaoke there as well. I was there at a karaoke night a couple of years back. Right. Right. That's a pretty small place, but it's yeah, okay, okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, can we save? Save state. Save state. Save state. Jeez. All right. Let's get back to dog. Ask him what's next, and then I think I'll wrap up the stream. Did. Tie her. That's weird. Why is it called tie her? I thought you, honestly, I thought you misspelled first, and I thought it was like a Thai restaurant. But it's actually called Thai Her. Oh, good lord. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I am enjoying this game immensely. It's just that I'm tired. Tired for real. Oh, no, not that way. And now I got cravings for potato chips all of a sudden. Sour cream and onion, that's my jam. There we go. Yeah, I think I will actually after this. We'll see. But yeah, I think I'm like going to throw in the towel. Why did I get such a craving for sour cream and onion now? For some reason. Oh shit, I need to blow my nose as well. Dude. do it, blow it. Well, I don't have any paper here right now. No paper towels, I mean. Stop it. Jesus. No, stop. Fuck. I can feel when a yawn is gonna come, you know? Like, ah. There we go. GVG, you still there, dude? No, no, I don't need to. You don't need to check her out. She's in the way of the money. All right, let's see what Dog says. Dog.
You have done well. You have served Huchiniqua. You have cleaned the world of an enemy. Dog takes you as his own. From this time on, you travel with Huchiniqua at your side.
Okay, thank you. Is that a good thing?
Jake, you are in truth a shaman. Follow your calling. You know it to be true. Technology has been thrust upon you. You are fated to use it to destroy your nemesis.
Okay. I know, right, Scooby? It feels like that. Okay, let's... Yeah, I'm gonna go through all 50 billion things again. Cyberware... Dark Blade. Ah, maybe he knows something about this.
Children besotted by the evil path. They spill blood, but only the one who leads them drinks. He is a dark child, a vampire. Beware.
Oh, that's why we bought a steak. Now I get it. Data Jack. Decker. Docs. Dog.
I am Huchiniqua, the spirit of the dog. I will guide you to your destiny.
Okay, Drake. Ah, here we go.
The serpent who walks like a man. You will not defeat him with your own power. Capture a mighty spirit and use this as your weapon against Drake.
Okay, Drake is our nemesis, I think, because Drake is also the one who sent hitmen to kill us. I think Drake is like the final boss of the game. Heal. Hiring. I can't hire my own spirit animal, apparently. Jester Spirit.
A powerful enemy. He toys with you. He is our spirit of technology in decay. Find such a place, and you will have found his lair. Recite his true name, and you will have bound him to your will.
Oh, so we just need to find out the right name of the Jester Spirit, and then I pretty much will have beaten him. Interesting. Oh no, I'm gonna be... Yes, he did say that I would need a powerful spirit to defeat Drake. Maybe the Jester Spirit is the one that I can enslave and like have do my bidding and be able to kill Drake for me. That would be good, actually. Oh, he doesn't know anything about Kitsune, but she knows like about Dog. Magic Fetish. Matrix Systems. Negotiation. Nguyen. Right, so...
A soul struck down. You carry the result of his labor. You are entrusted with their future.
Okay. So Raitsov was one of the good guys. He was the head of Matrix Systems, and he was the one that hired me or something. He was also the one who put a cortex bomb in our brain, but that was kind of like a good thing. Not for us, but for generally the safety of what we are carrying. I don't even know. The secrets that we carry, are those still locked in our brain? I haven't heard anything about this. Rat. Rust stilettos. Shadowrunners. Shaman. Steel flight. Street dark. Talismans and the Matrix. Alright, never mind.
To cast Powerball, you will need 2 items which have not rested in the earth.
Which have not rested in the earth. Okay. The hell does that mean? Alright, you know what? Let's save here. Save state. Save state. Save state. Save state and save state. We will also be going back to our apartment. Oh, actually, we could save state at our apartment. That's true. Let's do that. Ruby, Ruby, Roo! Oh, shit. Much you have done today, that is. Yeah, I know. Felt like I wanted to spend some time in this. Get ourselves a little bit further. We took care of the docks, the octopus, and the rat shaman. The sewers beneath the graveyard. We did a fair bit of stuff today. Oh, good lord. Do 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 do. Oh, so cute. There we go. I wonder why it's always just one monorail car. Couldn't they have animated like an entire train? Why is it always just one car coming? Look. There's one. We're continuing this tomorrow. We're playing Shadowrun for as long as it takes to beat it, because this is a Super Nintendo game. We always play Super Nintendo games during Super Nintendo Summer. Except Mondays, which is reserved for Archive 64. Oh. Yeah. Most likely. There we go. Okay. Save game. There we go. Perfect. Now my peeps should be recharged as well, or replenished. Let's see. Actually, let's check them out. You should have all your MP back. Yes, good. All right. And Anders, he doesn't use magic, but he's also full. Good. Very good. He has an Uzi. Okay, gotcha. Ha. All right, let's close the content. There we go. Goodness gracious. Well, guys, that is it for today. Why am I looking so orange all of a sudden? Like this entire, like, I don't have a filter or anything. It's weird. And I would say, like, you know, like it's the power of my ginger beard, but I actually did away with most of it last week, so I don't think that's it. Never mind. Okay. Too tired to raid someone tonight, so sorry for that, Elder. But I will be doing it maybe tomorrow. I think I'm going to be streaming a little bit earlier tomorrow, maybe. I'm going to try. I need to, like, get to it. But yeah, we did a lot of good stuff today. We managed to get a hold of Kitsune, which I had no idea. We even saved the shaman underneath the first cemetery. We had no idea how to do that before. We got the dog collar. We did do away with... We explored the entire dock area. We met Dog for the first time. We killed the octopus. And we did go in and take care of the rat shaman as well. So we did a lot of good stuff. We progressed a lot tonight. Good night, Sassy. Thank you for coming by. Very nice to have you here. Elder, always a pleasure as always. And everybody else. This is it for tonight. I'm going to be hitting the hay. But feel free to jump back tomorrow again. When we're going back to this. If you want to, you can always check out my Discord, which is reachable through that link. That is where you'll be able to get the latest news and updates regarding this channel, because it is the official Discord of this channel. And also, if you want to check out my retro progression list, that is located through this link, and that is where you'll be able to see where we're at with the retro games of old, where we are going, and what we have been doing so far. Sleep tight, you too, Sassy. Take it easy. Hope to see you again soon. And remember, everybody, stay safe, mind social distance, and always keep the retro legacy alive. This is EgoByte83 wishing you the best. Take care, good night, and goodbye.